неплохо.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Так, ребята, вот сейчас самый главный выбор зависит просто от меня в дальнейшую. Мне хочется иметь и флот, вообще флот кварианцев, чтобы их никто не убил, чтобы они смогли прилететь на планету, но при этом не убивать Легиона, потому что он все-таки наш товарищ по команде. Предупредить флот, но я человек, который не по злодейским меркам идет, а только по хорошим. Поэтому пока я вижу альтернативу, это вот мы сожалеем о гибели создателя. Видите, Легион сожалеет. А мы можем обратиться к флоту, чтобы мы, как капитану, адмиралам, обращаемся с просьбой на то, чтобы они перестали атаковать. И все-таки, если геты будут иметь свое сознание, они смогут помочь кварианцам.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. Thank you. Kila Sanai.
Грустненько прям. Прям сейчас заплачу. Но это действительно трогательная сцена.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangar hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Ой, боже мой, какая сцена. На самом деле очень приятно.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning again. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Жаль, лица так и не показали.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that will be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Давайте с Хакетом еще поговорим.
Commander, something on your mind?
А почему?
Nothing more, sir.
Hackett out.
Капитан Галактики, доставить максимум ресурсов. Капитан Галактики? Нифига себе. Это звание. Все, full максимум. Мне кажется, это мы приближаемся к концу игры. Войска гетов. Флот гетов. Кварианец. Потрясающе. Так.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness?
The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support while they get. And then I'm glad you.
Good to hear.
Так, я пропущу половину диалога, потому что
No problem.
Other than scaring the hell out of
мне
our
кажется,
engineers,
это
no.
очень долго.
Not a lot of small talk. And now the Asari are a prime target. Speak free.
Why me?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to. I'm well aware. It came with a cost and ruffle a lot. You can.
I don't follow.
When you get. But you're.
Капец, там диалог.
Where we're taking them is like.
На много лет прям. Так, тебе есть что сказать?
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
He didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth.
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Так, если новое сообщение, да, сообщения у нас новенькие есть. Даже 3. Нашлась работа. Тализора, Шепард. Хотела сообщить тебе, что буду работать вместе с Адамсом на инженерной палубе. Раз уж все равно лечу с тобой, и больше всего пользы от меня будет именно там. Заходи, когда появится свободная минутка. Далее. Шала Ран Вас Рохан. Ранох. Теперь она называется по планете. Капитан. С помощью гетов наш флот практически полностью восстановлен. Мы сосредоточили свои усилия на помощи в эвакуации и поддержке Турианского флота. А геты тем временем изматывают жнецов. Даже после нашего свежезаключенного союза было бы глупо рисковать, подводя войска ближе к противнику. Насколько мне известно, от адмирала Зен в работе над Горном заметен прогресс, хотя сама Зен, похоже, недовольна техническими характеристиками устройства. Она при всей своей эксцентричности обладает острым умом. Надеюсь, что у нее получится улучшить функциональность Горна. Я никогда бы не подумала, что вам удастся переубедить Хана. Позаботьтесь за меня от Алязори. Килсилай. Адмирал Шалран. Приятненько. Так, и поговорим о Кварианской войне. Диана Алерс. Возможно, трудно поверить в то, что только что с нами случилось, но остальная галактика едва ли знает о проходе кварианцев через вуаль. Не говоря уже об их начале войны с гетами. У нас прямо под носом отличный сюжет. Я собрала материал со всех причастных, не считая вас. Можно я зайду в вашу каюту на часок и запишу ваши комментарии на видео. Диана. Конечно, можно. Так, давайте мы для начала сохранимся здесь вот. 49. 9. Все равно жалко Легиона. Такой хороший чувак был. Хоть и гет, но прям как персонаж мне симпатизировал.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old Joe.
Joe plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Спасибо, что испортила 2000-летний анекдот.
Hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Так, ну, собственно, сейчас мы отправимся к Тали, спустимся туда, потом вернемся в нашу каюту. Так, инженерная палуба нам нужна для этого. Так, и поворачиваем вот сюда. А, вон она.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks.
Конечно, они же не спят, в отличие от всех вас.
Even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you?
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Только не заканчивая стрим, кажется, можно уже начинать DLC Цитадели проходить. Оно тебя восхитит. Может быть... О, да, это прекрасная DLC. Может быть, как раз-таки мы это DLC и... это на следующий раз оставим, а раз оно настолько эпическое и настолько классное. Наоборот, мне кажется, со свежими мыслями в голове мы отправимся. Ой, я не туда поехал. Какое не. Я же кушать хочу там, понимаете, отдохнуть. Ну, в принципе, я и так отдыхаю, конечно. Но там покушать. Так, пригласите. Не-не-не, тут ешь.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense, just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, the mass relays can be destroyed. So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Привет всем. Привет. Так, еще войска гетов, военные ресурсы обновлены. Так. Ну все, здесь нам уже делать нечего. Отправляемся к нам обратно. Хочу посмотреть, что у нас с картой вообще произошло. Давайте сохраним игру на 50. Так, ну сообщение у нас не появилось. Окей. Ну и, собственно, карта галактики. Откроем и глянем, что у нас там. Так, с Раноха мы уйдем. Это у нас что? Мигрирующий флот, обломки гетов. Ну, понятно. Так, все, сваливаем отсюда. Ну, смотрите. Какие-то мигают. Реактор, Цитадель встретиться с советником. Мазаре, посетить дом Андерсона еще, кстати. Я хочу... Что вот здесь вот мигает? Эквитас. И что там? Ничего. Что за баг? Так. Так, секунду. Сканирование готовых жнецов что-то как-то многовато. Медленно сканер тащится. Неплохо. Но что-то готовность жнецов меня уже немножко беспокоит, что она больше половины. ничего нет. Что ж тебе нужно? Я же все уже собрал, ладно, окей. Топливные реакторы. Я не буду DLC пока проходить. Так. Я не хочу проходить, потому что оно настолько классно